Greetings, my biter friends. Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker. We're back with Factorio, and I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna input priority from the left here, so that if we do have any, then we're going to preferentially use this belt. Except for we didn't actually make it all the way there. Oh no. Well. That should do. How did we improve our copper so much then? It's just... Is there something else that's backing up now? Huh. We're still limited on gray science, and gray science is limited on bullets. Not as much. I don't know what happened. We must have stopped producing something else that needed it, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and take out all of this. It's a little scary sometimes when things just start working and you don't really understand why. But it does definitely happen. All right. We'll get the copper in at least. We could. It must have been we had a. Oh, we probably had a. Oh, it's that we cut the iron. That's what happened. So this guy is not going. That's ironic. All right. So we have different problems than we thought we had. I'm gonna also get a second belt here. And we're gonna feed this into green circuits. And this one we're gonna prioritize a little bit more carefully. Oops, well, fine, we'll do this. Guess we could go right into there. So let's do this to there. And we're getting, of course, no iron whatsoever locally. But I think some of that iron belt will fill up. So what we're gonna do is this is gonna go here like this. I'm gonna put input priority from the right. We want to use what local copper there is up. Okay, that should do. Obviously, we need another iron source. Oh, the iron's going up into here. Ah. Well, I mean, I kind of want to deconstruct some of this, but let's hold off. Which iron belt's moving the least? You're moving the least. So let's go ahead and upgrade you first of all. Actually, this right belt is not even moving at all. Okay. We do need at least one more belt to go off towards the bus, though. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a splitter here. And then I'm gonna find a way to feed this guy forward. Let's go a little bit further than this. So really, this is gonna give us basically nothing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, let's do this. Okay, and then you can come... Hang on, let's do up. Right like this. And that should do her. Then I'm gonna have this one be input priority from the right. So once that line starts to feed on there, then that will leave more iron for our green circuits, because it will back up. And honestly, we don't need this. Let's just kill this real quick. Okay. Yeah, I mean, theoretically, some of this could possibly play into play if we have some leftover iron that we're going through smelting. So little left. How much? Okay, this is fine. Let's just get rid of some of these guys. Now, building platform is fully fixed. I kind of want to try something. What I want to try is I want to see if we can use smelters. So, excuse me, let's just pull this up. We need to use less electricity here. So we're going to launch smelters. And we're going to try to use the carbon. If we need to, we can easily put those back in. It won't be that big of a deal. But we're going to launch steel furnaces. The pressure's too low to use. Okay, so we do have to use... Alright. They got me. What about boilers? Pressure's too low. Okay. We could do a nuclear powered spacecraft though. That might be interesting. Okay, so we need to do a better job of dealing with this. And I'm gonna input into there. Let's go ahead and get another one of these going if we can. When we have the extra quality one, we'll do that. Okay. Yeah, the rocket silo is not something we're gonna need right away though, but it's kind of nice, I guess, to get it preparing. So we're thinking about it at least. And it would be a sink for some of the stuff. What's slow? Oh. We have enough recyclers now where we kind of need a second belt of junk. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build... Let's just build normal quality recyclers here. Because it doesn't need anything fancy to build a recycler. Now everything's jammed up again and it's the concrete. All right. Concrete is good to have jammed. Because we can build more recyclers. I guess we could stick some here too. Ooh. Nice. Okay, we browned out. That's fine. Maybe we want to send some boilers down? I don't know. I'm gonna have it be 200 iron. So I think our building platform, we're gonna leave it intact for the moment. These guys are the ones that we most sorely want. We have 2 of those, good. So the refined concrete, let's go ahead and pick up everything that we've got here. And then we'll start working on the next stage. I didn't realize how much of this stuff we have. Wow. I'm gonna put this refined concrete. We'll go ahead and dump everything we've got in here. Okay. Looks like we're missing quality modules. I didn't actually include those last time. We didn't ship those down to the ground. We should have. I think next time we're gonna need more. Let's go ahead and increase the amount of quality modules. Let's take a quick peek at Novius here. You look okay. The mass shortages seem to be diminished. Green belts. We're producing enough of them. We're a little bit lacking copper on this side. I don't think there's ever going to be any iron on there, but we'll go ahead and do that. This stone deposit is finally been spent completely and totally. Good. Okay. So we have a nice little pocket of space that has been saved. Let's go ahead and bring up another one of these. Okay, input priority from the left because we want to get rid of this copper. Use what we have. I don't think we need that. That should connect, yeah. There we go. Beautiful. That should be another lovely copper belt. Yeah, we're gonna have that mine spent very soon too. Okay. So you have one iron mine. The copper mine original is almost spent. That was a mixed deposit too. That was a pain. That was a royal pain. What's stuck now is... gears. Okay. Obviously we need better gear sinks. Let's start making engines. Up him in the lightning zone, so let's see. Wait, what do we need to build these? Steel plates and copper cables. Yeah, I'm just gonna build those off of the junk line too. Now let's build them off of here. One tower should be enough. Building platform, the other thing we want is Logibots. I don't think I need a ton of them, but let's get maybe 200. One-time deal. Okay, so we got a couple more electromagnetic plants. Hodium plates, okay. Let's just do 2, and we're gonna do... Discharge defense sounds pretty neat. But we need a superconductor. So copper plate, plastic bar, Hodium plate, and light oil. Okay. I don't think we want these here. I think we would need those a little further over. The reason being, I think we want to do this. 4 is probably enough. Oops. Oh. let's come from below. No, we can't do that. Green circuits, what direction? You're going up, so you have to go up. So we need more space. Okay, anything that is copper. So copper wire will take off first. So let's do maybe this. I guess this, what's messing me up is every other, you know, mod pack that I've done, and granted this isn't a mod pack, but you've had different stuff. I'm gonna take the quality one. I'm gonna put this here. Okay. Because the quality ones I think we want to reserve for these guys. Okay. So you're pumping out again. Then the plastic and the green circuits. Green circuits we're gonna do... Hopefully we're not going to get ourselves into as tight of a thing. But we need to do a filter... I'm going to filter green circuits here. Which I mean, everything else is going to be plastic that's left. Okay. And I'm going to do input priority from the right. So I want to get that plastic out as quickly as possible. So this is going to be plastics. All right. Let's put a lightning tower out here, just for the moment. So you need, what's the recipe? It's 1 and 1 Hodium plate. Copper plate. You actually need copper plate. Oh my. Huh. So the copper plate we can either get from the wiring, which may be what we want to do. What is this stuck? The ice is stuck. We have too much of this. Well, that's not going to be the case for much longer. So I'm just going to go ahead and put you in a chest for the moment. Okay, looks like we're moving again. Oh, stone brick is not something we're gonna get for free, is it? So let's do a smelter. Well, first of all, let's stick whatever we've got. I don't have any smelters on me? Shoot. Let's move this up here, and then we're gonna put the smelter here. You're gonna be get stone, please. Oh, that's actually what you got. Good. Okay, so that'll get us the more lightning rods that we need. Where is it stuck now? It's stuck on gears again. Again. Well, maybe we're gonna need the recyclers here? I don't know. Choices. This is quite the challenge, I've got to say. If we had loaders, it would be a little bit easier, but we don't have loaders. We take this, that'll be a gear sink. I'm a little tempted to make blue belts just as a gear sink. I don't think that's really the way that we want to play. Okay, everything's moving again. So yeah, the copper bars. There's two things that we could recycle. We could recycle... So maybe it's telling us not to do the red circuits, but to do... Oh, I don't want to do low density structures though, because low density structures we need to send rockets to space. Let's just, for the sake of it, let's keep doing this. So you're gonna be the supercapacitor. Yeah, we're gonna have to move this eventually, but it'll work for the moment. Actually, let's put it right there. And then the arms gotta come in here for both of these guys, so we will have to move you to there. Actually, let's do like here. Can I vertically near you? Ooh, hang on. So we'll do this. So that's going to be input. We need to reverse the direction. And then... Actually, let's do output this way. And then the inputs are going to be 2 belts here. So obviously this stuff is going to have to be moved. We're out. We're totally out, which is gonna happen sometimes on this planet if there's not enough strikes. That's okay. It's all right. So this is basically the pattern that we want for these guys. And then I do want a lightning tower every now and then in the design. These guys are going to need to be over a little bit. They also have 4 inputs, so it's actually going to be basically the same as this design, except for a different formula. These require Hodium plate. Wait, hang on. Let's change this out. Okay. So you're gonna switch to the supercapacitor formula. And your outputs are gonna be like this. I want this like that. You can go away. Just do something like this. Okay. So we're starting to get this figured out. Way too many green circuits. What would be a useful green circuit sink that we could do now? Because obviously this is going to be one. Well, I guess we can do this. Let's bridge over this. I'm just thinking we probably want to do this. Let's see, something like this. These guys are gonna have to be on the same belt anyways, so we may as well do like this. Then so much Hodium plate. Holminum. Wonder if there's a better way. There's gotta be a better way to get it, because it's just too crucial to everything that we need. And it's only coming from the scrap, which is a problem. Are we out? No way. That's insane. Solid fuel, we've got so much of it. We're gonna need it though once we start turning into rocket fuel. All right. Power solution could be improved by burning some stuff. I don't see any real size. I mean, this place is bigger, but this has got some scrap too. This would have been a better island probably to start at, although the scrap piles here are small. I think we will eventually build here though. Let's go ahead and just do some of this. And it is nice that we can have those two connected. So, you know, they'll have some issues, but they have a somewhat connected lifestyle. I wonder if I could even get the next quality. How many? It's 20, yeah, so we're still a ways from that. Looks like we're getting our recyclers though. I do like this idea. To have some of these, you know, critical functionality stuff, being able to pull it straight off to design it, to make it. Kind of the sushi belt concept. Okay. So what's next? We gotta figure out where we're gonna get the copper from. I think for that, we're gonna need better recyclers. I mean, it's just kind of the problem. Yeah. Looks like we're jammed again. It's gears that's jamming us this time. I'm tired of making stuff for gears. So this will get a few more recyclers, which is good. These guys will get the plate. Yeah. I think I'm just going to box some gears. I don't want to have this be too fast. I just want to do a slow thing. Okay, building platform. Looks good, and we've got lots and lots of bullets and backed up everything, and I think it's gonna work well. I think I'm gonna do this just so we have a little bit more buffer of materials, but this is fine. No, wait, hang on. Why? Oh. This guy was never producing. That's probably part of the reason we had the firearm problem. I'm hoping we have enough defenses. Let's go ahead and do this just to get a little bit better protection on the side. Building train doesn't stay up for forever, but it does need a little bit of side protection. I should probably do one more of these, maybe. Let's keep going, actually. Agriculture, so yeah, that's the new planet. And everything else is done, basically. So we'll be able to get the new science pack once we get the supercapacitor unlocked. Okay. That should be good enough protection. Gonna go ahead and send you on your way. You should be fine. Hopefully you survive a little better than you did last time. Alright. I'm gonna give a good think between episodes on what we're really hoping to obtain here. Where we're going. Because I'm not quite sure that I'm content with our current path. Go ahead and lightning protect it. Good. We can see we've hit maximum accumulators here, so we're probably okay on the amount. It's just sometimes you don't get, not on the amount, but on the amount of lightning rods. That's what I'm trying to say. But I kind of get the feeling that you can't really have too many lightning rods in this. So we got the recyclers. These guys are all 100% built. Ooh. So now we could start using the recyclers for other purposes. All right, all right. We still haven't chugged anything because, well, red circuits are full. No, that's not really gonna work, is it? Oh, let's just do it back to how we had it. But I will pick up some of those red circuits because I think there are a bit of a problem. Plastic. Oh, we're there. So let's go ahead and do this. And then we're gonna have to figure out the best way to get the Hodium plate going. That's gonna be an interesting one for sure. Looks like stone is a problem. Probably need to give it to these guys anyway. So, final trick of the episode. Let's take this. This should be much simpler and just easier to follow. You should do exactly the same thing. All right, so what we're gonna do, I honestly don't need this at all. It's just kind of a waste. Let's go ahead and put more. So I guess we could do, hang on, let's do this here. There we go. Now we've got the stone and we'll get it over to where it needs to go. Oh, that's a problem. We're too low to really be able to do much. Okay. Let's go like this. That should start to get those guys fed. And then we can request a bunch of stone and just dump it everywhere we can. The priority, I'm gonna output priority to the right. We'll dump as much of this stone in here as we can as well. Okay, we made some progress. I'm gonna have this be a slower inserter as well. Now, what's stuck is the red circuits. Yeah. Alright, let's feed you. So many moving parts on this. Well, once we have all of these machines that we're going to want, then that will be easier. We could probably, well, we don't have enough of these to make better machines, unfortunately. The Hodium is a big problem. We just don't ever have enough of it. It seems to be impossible to have enough of it. Why are you jammed? Oh, concrete. Yeah, let's go ahead and take another boatload of this. Eventually, we're gonna have to have a sink for the concrete. I mean, what we're getting very close to the point where we need to actually do this, but eventually we're gonna have some stuff that we just don't care about at all. We're gonna have to have a sink for it, and concrete's gonna be one of those things. That'll give us a little bit of iron ore. But concrete, we need it now for sure. Yeah, the amount of copper wire going through is considerably dropping compared to where we were. I could use at least this segment to be blue belt. I don't think I want the rest of it, but being able to process some things out of there just a little bit faster would help. We could probably even like do a short circuit for some of the ice or something like that if we wanted to. Okay. Well, we're still having fun here with Gleb, but it's obviously obvious that it's trickier than we had thought to get all of this stuff figured out. Yeah. Let's go ahead and feed a little bit more of this better concrete in. Oh, we need to start making some rails. Oh, that will be a good sink. I think we'll do that next time. We'll make some of the elevator rails so we don't have to worry about that stuff, importing it and whatnot. What do they require? Steel plate we got in spades. Rail, we'll have to make some rail, which is fine. And the supports are just steel plates and refined concrete. Okay. I think getting some Logibots here would also help. Where's our building platform? Good. So let's drop... Oh gosh, we're full. Let's drop some of the belt just to get rid of our surplus. We're gonna drop quality modules. Let's drop the train stuff. I think we'll need all of that. Pipes would be a good idea. I'll put another round of inserters. Chem plants, I think we're gonna need some. I don't think we'll need any more miners. Yeah, this should do quite nicely. As it is, we're still a little bit overstocked, if anything. Okay. Well, oh, we need Roboport coverage out here. Let's go ahead and put one down there. Which means that we're suddenly gonna start building these guys. Nice! But we definitely have lots of stuff to figure out. So much Hodium plate. I don't know how we're gonna get that much of the stuff. There's gotta be another way to get it. Is there a Hodium mine anywhere? Or does this just all come from scrap? Huh. No, there's not any direct... We're gonna really have to figure out this recycling then. Thanks guys for everything. I appreciate all you do. Till next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We'll see you then. Bye bye.